Everything you need to know about the Queen's royal train leaving for Cheshire tonight. There is a lot of mystery surrounding the royal locomotive, as there are hardly any photos of the interior carriages and Queen Elizabeth only rides it once a month. However, the train has a long and interesting history along with a series of curious facts. According to Grant Harrold, the former royal butler to Princes Charles, William and Harry, the royal train is only used by the Queen and her husband Prince Philip and by Prince Charles and his wife Camilla. Despite only being used by the Queen once a month, the Telegraph reported that the royal locomotive costs more than £800,000 per year, which is more than £52 per mile. Queen Elizabeth has a bizarre bathroom rule when it comes to traveling on the train. Part of the monarch's schedule is to have a bath at 7:30 a.m. in the private ensuite attached. The bizarre rule given to the train operators is to make sure the carriages avoid any bumpy tracks during this time to avoid the bath being disrupted and the water being splashed whilst she is bathing. The train was used for the first time in 1840 by Queen Consort Adelaide, but the first monarch to actually ride the train was Queen Victoria when she travelled from London to Windsor. The train has 9 carriages and features a super-luxe smoking room, multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, as well as a dining room that seats 12. When Queen Elizabeth travels on the train, she can have up to 34 people with her at one time. This includes a master of the household department, which looks after the catering and logistics, the Queen's private secretary with his deputy, a secretary for each of those secretaries, 2 secretaries for the Duke of Edinburgh, 2 dressers, a hairdresser, a cleaner, 2 personal assistants, an officer for military liaison, press officers, 8 police bodyguards and the foreign secretary with his or her staff. The newly appointed Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle has been invited on board the Queen's royal train for their first joint visit to Cheshire. It has been understood Meghan's husband Prince Harry, her brother-in-law Prince William and Kate Middleton have never received such an invite from the Queen. The Queen and Meghan will arrive at Runcorn Station in Cheshire early on Thursday morning after the luxurious journey.